firing people is the greatest thing that's ever been invented. That's one of the things that I love about Mr. Donald Trump. He knows how to fire people. He's not as good at it as me, but he's pretty good. See, firing people is fun. When they're bad, or they do something stupid, or they mess up, you can fire them. Or you can just fire them because it's funny. This one time there was this guy named Bob, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm really sick, and I need to take time off work." And I'm like, "You're fired." And he's like, "But I can't, there's like an act, and I'm not allowed to be fired." And you know what, Bob? I don't care. I don't care. I don't want excuses. I want results. So you're fired. And he's like, "But I have 6 children to take care of." And I'm like, "You know what? Maybe you should have thought about that and put one of those rubber thingies on your little pee-pee, you doo-doo head dum-dum. That's not Georgie's problem. Georgie's the double CEO. I have to worry about my own problems, which is running this company, not worrying about your stupid children. That's your problem, not Georgie's. I already have one child of my own, and you know what? I don't really pay much attention to him, and you shouldn't pay that much attention to your 6 children. Let them go live on the streets or something. I don't care. Not my problem." And then there was this time my assistant, she ordered me a limousine, and I was like, "You mean a stretch limousine?" And she's like, "No, just a regular limousine." I'm like, "Well, you know what? You're fired." And she's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Georgie. I tried, Mr. Georgie. I tried. I called everywhere, all the limo companies, and they didn't have any stretch limousines. So I was only able to get you a regular limousine." And I was like, "You know what, bitch? I don't care. I said a stretch limousine. I have a very important business meeting at Boston at 9 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning, and I don't want to come in looking like some homeless person in a regular limousine. I want a stretch limousine." She's like, "Well, I couldn't get you one." I'm like, "That's the problem. You couldn't get me one. That's why you're fired. You should have got me one." It's like, "Well, how was I supposed to get one?" I was like, "Steal one, bitch. I don't care. Doesn't have to be a non-stolen limousine, just as long as I have a stretch limousine. That's all that's important." So, yeah. I'm the most important person ever, and I love firing people, and it's fun to me, and more people should be fired. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that.